Hey guys, Seedoeatreview here. Jon Bennett, how are we, buddy?
I'm pretty good.
Jon has got 3 shows happening at the Adelaide Fringe this year.
It's actually 4.
4?
Yeah.
All right, go through them, buddy. Promote your stuff, and then we'll get to talking.
All right. So I am back from touring overseas, so I just decided to do everything possible that I could.
Where'd you go overseas? Did I interrupt you quickly?
Oh, I was performing off-Broadway in New
Really?
York City, and then something happened, and I was like, 2020 is my year.
Yeah, the year of Jon.
And then I am now back in Adelaide.
So you can say you performed off Broadway, I guess.
Right,
How
yeah.
many shows did you get in?
Oh, quite a few, like
Okay.
15 or so in the Soho Theatre there.
How'd the audience react to your comedy? Did they find it a bit different than Australian audiences?
I
or-
mean, New York is like a crazy... who knows? Quite often quite well.
Yeah?
They seem to like it.
The heckler's a bit different?
I don't get that many hecklers. It's
Oh, that is
not really a
good.
thing for me.
Oh,
I've had them in
that's
my time, you know.
comfortable. So I see one of the shows was Jon Bennett versus Jason Donovan. That's
Yeah,
one of them.
that's one of them.
Sorry, I interrupted while you were about to promote it.
Oh no, that's all right. That's a show where I play a Jason Donovan board game that I've had since I was a little kid.
Yes.
And it is the most baffling, stupid. The less you know about Jason Donovan, the better
Better it
you
is
do
for you.
in that show. There are questions like, what is Jason's favorite restaurant? They're not multiple choice questions.
Oh.
You just need to know.
Oh, you just need to know.
Just need to know. What do you think?
I don't know, it'd be somewhere in Melbourne, wouldn't it?
Would be. That's a good logical answer.
All
the
right.
answer is any good Italian restaurant
Oh,
is
really?
the answer to that.
I was going to say someplace in St Kilda. I was
No,
reaching
they're
for.
all just insane
Just
questions, and it's the audience versus Jason, and we have a good, fun time.
So how many dates is that going for?
It's every Monday and Sunday of the festival.
And the place, I know it, it's something bar.
Arthur Bar. It's a beautiful art bar, which is going to have a bunch of stuff happening as well.
See, I gave the Jason Donovan answer. I said, it's just a bar. It's a
You
bar.
know, there is a Jason Donovan as well, which we talk about in that show also.
Fantastic. And what's the next show you got going on there?
I'm involved with a show called Pretending Things
Are
Are a Cock.
That title stood out in my mind.
Yeah. I've been
Do you-
doing. That was a show I was doing in Soho Theatre.
Well, that should win any crowd over because it pretty much speaks to everyone, doesn't
Yes,
it?
that's
There's
a
no
show I've been doing
confusion.
for many years, but this year it's got a twist on it.
Oh,
So,
Twist on the cock.
I mean, I can say it. I am not performing the show.
oh, really?
No, it's my show, and I've given it over
Oh.
to only non-male performers.
Okay.
So it's going to be interesting, and they get to use the material
I'm
however
quietly thinking of
they
words.
would like.
We
Yep.
go. So what's the dates of that one? How's your
That
memory going with that?
Starts on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
this Friday, and it's at 9:40 at Gluttony, and it goes for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. There you go, guys. If you want to see how things look like a cock
Yep,
with
Jon Bennett.
Jon Bennett. I was going to say Jason Bennett.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
Jon
damn
Bennett.
it.
Just think
Damn
of
you,
the
Jason
little
Donovan.
beauty queen.
Jason Donovan stuck in my mind. So,
Yeah.
what's that? And what's the next show? Go for it.
The next show is it's called Jon Bennett Playing with Men.
Yes.
That is a storytelling show based around playing country football.
Whereabouts in South Australia did you play country football?
I played near a place called Balaclava.
You look like a rover type, Ford
Yep,
Pocket.
I was a Ford Pocket Rover.
Nuggety.
And I thought I was going to be a professional AFL football player, but then I got replaced in my team for being too small.
Oh.
And I got replaced by a little known player called Matthew Pavlich.
Damn
So
him.
they made the right choice in dropping me from the side. But it's about male culture and what it's like to grow up.
Is it
and
like
play
the
country
toxic
footy.
male culture and
Yeah,
stuff like that?
yeah, and
just
why we are the way we are.
Yeah, yes, wow.
And how we should
That-
maybe talk to each other about this stuff rather than just being dickheads and
yes,
then
hype behind
getting
it.
defensive, you know?
So using a bit of humour to break down those walls.
Yeah,
So guys,
yeah.
come along to that show.
Yep.
That is at...
That's at Gluttony at 9, right after the cock show, like the next 2 weeks.
It's cock.
Cock and then men.
They're men.
Yeah, with Jason Donovan on the weekends.
All the notes will be put up there, so when you see Jon Bennett's gigs, there'll be a few up there.
Yep,
The
and then there's
fourth-
another one.
What was that one? What did I miss there?
Now you're getting me.
It's not the bunny show, is it?
It's a bunny show.
Oh, look
It's a
at
bunny
that!
show.
I
There we
didn't
go.
even
You
look
did
it
it.
up.
It's,
I just remember. I just had good stuff.
It's called
Wait.
It's Rabbit Night.
Yes.
So the men's show is quite a storytelling.
Mhm.
It's funny, but it's got a lot of heart to it.
Yep.
Rabbit Night is a. Can I say the F word?
Go for it.
Is a fucking mess around bullshit
Okay.
show where I dress as a rabbit and throw carrots around and We watch a lot of bunny clips.
Oh.
And I tell stories. We have guests. It's a whole thing based around people dressing as rabbits and eating carrots.
Interesting premise.
Yeah.
I don't know how to react to it, but I just know that all 4 shows seem strikingly different.
Yeah.
So you can get your fill of Jon
I mix it up.
over, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
The whole festival.
Because I think the Jason Donovan one's more participation, answering questions and stuff like that.
The
correct?
Jason Donovan one is a really fun, interactive, like quiz show.
Yep. And
Playing
then
with Men as a
things
storytelling show.
Yeah, Playing with Men, the storytelling show. Just let him talk, guys. Don't interrupt him.
Yeah.
The bunny show, I got
The bunny
no
show is an anything
idea.
goes. You do whatever you want. We've had lots of nudity. We've had lots of
Bunny nudity?
Yeah, there's some orgies. There's
Oh.
there's nap times.
Oh,
there's
okay.
everything rabbit related. But
Whereabouts is that playing?
that's at Gluttony at
That is
late at night.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, that's a late night show where you can heckle as much as you want and do whatever you want. It's
That's when the rabbits come out to
anything
play,
goes
don't they?
night. Yeah.
And maybe you'll get to go home with a carrot, guys, as
Yeah.
well. So,
Free
there you
carrots.
go.
That's what it's offered.
Jon, thank you very much for your time.
No worries.
4 shows, guys. I'm going to put it down in notes. Check him out. Funny guy. Cheers.